Hello friends, welcome back to another video on our classroom YouTube channel. Today is Wednesday, May 27th, 2020. And in today's video, I'm going to show you two ways that you can learn with a cereal box. Okay, so no, you do not need to have cereal inside your box. You just need the box. And if you would like to see two different activities using a cereal box, then stay tuned. So the first activity is called Cereal Box Story. So you're going to take your empty cereal box and you're going to go around the house and find small little items that you can put inside your cereal box, like toy animals, fake flowers, real flowers, rocks. I'll show you some of the things I put in my box. I have a roll of tape. I have a little plant here. I have a balloon. I have a feather. Okay, so you catch the drift, right? It's a whole bunch of random objects, and you're probably like, Miss Marisa, where are you going with this? So, put those items into your box, and you and your parents at home are going to take turns pulling items out of the box as you tell a story. Okay, so the cereal box story is a fun way to practice language skills. This activity is appropriate for young children because it ties in language to physical objects that you can see and hold. Okay, so instead of using written letters or symbols that can be unfamiliar at this time, you can use things that you have around the house that you can pick up and you can identify. Okay, so you're going to need a clean, empty box with several inexpensive small objects and put them inside your box. And that's step number one. I already showed you some of the things I put in my box. And then you are going to begin your story. Now, most stories start with once upon a time, right? So, once upon a time, and you and your mom or dad will decide who wants to go first. And you can play this game with more than one person. It does not have to just be two people. So once upon a time, there was a man who lived in a hot air balloon. Okay? So you see, I picked up a balloon out of the box, and I'm using that to tie into the story. Okay, that the object is supposed to inspire the next sentence of the story, and then you draw another surprise out the box. So in this case, the next person will pull something else out the box. So let me see how far I can go just by myself. But once upon a time, there was a man who lived in a hot air balloon. Okay, and I'm gonna not peek. He collected rubber bands. And you can use your imagination too. This could be a slingshot if you wanted it to be a slingshot. You know what I'm saying? So just be creative and keep the story going. So once you pull everything outside of your box, you should have a nice, long, silly story. And it's okay if it's silly because the goal is to practice using spoken language and to give, you know, your child and the parents opportunity to work together. Okay, so I'm not gonna continue with the story, but I really encourage you guys to try this activity at home. You don't need a lot of things. Like I have a paintbrush in here. I have a marker. I also throw in some numbers, you know, so I put in a number 5 in here. So he had 5 5 trees. Okay, so be creative and throw some flashcards in there to give you a better range of ideas that can come out of this story. And I really encourage you guys to try this because I thought it was so fun. The second activity that you can use a cereal box for is a simple puzzle. Okay? So the back of my Cinnamon Toast Crunch box looks like this. And you can either draw your puzzle piece shapes on here, or if you are you want to start off easy, you can just take a ruler and do squares. So you don't have to do the tricky puzzle piece shapes, but you can do simple squares and make a puzzle out of the picture on the back of your box. Or you could use the front. It doesn't matter. Whichever one that you want to use. I don't know what kind of cereal you guys have at home, but yeah, I thought that was another cool activity that you can, use your box for. So if you guys have cereal boxes at home, don't be in a hurry to throw them away. You can use them to learn. You can use them to have fun. And if you don't have cereal, if you're a person that doesn't eat cereal, you can use a bag for the first activity, for the story activity. You can use a bag. You can use any other type of box that you have at home. Be creative, guys. And until the next video, so long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now until we meet again. Bye, guys.